Hey fellow Dashers, it's Dean again with another piece of helpful advice for you to help you on your way to a better door dashing experience. By the way, in these videos, when I use the word advice, that means that these are suggestions for you. They're not tips. Tips and tricks are kind of like things that are hidden that people don't really know about. Advice is just something that I might suggest to you that I know that works, and I couldn't give a shit if you do it or not. So that's why I call it advice. Okay? So today's piece of advice is always be nice to the restaurant workers. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, so how many times I've been standing around waiting for an order that is not ready yet. And then I see another DoorDasher come in to do a pickup. They don't say anything. They don't say hello. There's no greeting. All they do is lift their phone into the face of the worker that's at the restaurant. The worker of the restaurant doesn't DoorDash. They don't know what they're looking at. You're just showing them that you got a nice new phone, right? So it's not like it's very hard to read the word John or Mary or Michelle. Just say, hi, I'm picking up a DoorDash order for Michelle, right? Now, here's the thing. When you get to the restaurant, you're going to have a pickup time. So let's say the pickup time is 3:48 p.m. And you get there at 3:45 p.m. And you're thinking, I'm going to walk in, pick up my order, go out, make the delivery, and go to the next order. But it's not ready yet, right? It's not ready yet because you're at a place that takes time to make the food, okay? So first of all, don't get angry with the 17-year-old girl that works behind the counter. She has nothing to do with the speed of which the order is being cooked. You know, if you go to a nice restaurant, there are actually chefs in the back that are making that dinner. Also, you should never be upset about the food not being ready, at least not until the pickup time. So if you still have 5 more minutes, don't be angry that you happen to be there already, and then take it out on the little, 16-year-old kid that works there because it's not ready and you want to hurry up and get to the next order. Okay? So the first thing is, wait till at least the pickup time before you start to even suggest that something is late, right? It's not late until the pickup time passes. Now, how often does that happen? A lot, right? But if you get used to certain restaurants, you'll know that it's only going to be another 1, 2, 3 minutes. Whenever I go to McDonald's, they are never on time. They are always 2 or 3 minutes late. But they are like clockwork, 2 or 3 minutes late. When I walk into McDonald's, everybody in there says, hey, Dean, and they get all excited. Even if they've seen me all day long, they keep getting excited. Why? Because I'm very friendly with them, right? I'm patient. I understand that I took this order. They didn't ask me to take the order, right? So if things are going to be a little bit late, don't ever take it out on the workers. It's not their fault. And believe it or not, I actually know a lot of the people at the different restaurants. I'm very friendly with them. Do you know that you could have DoorDash orders that are ahead of yours, but if those people like you, they will get your order ready first, even though there are a few orders ahead of you. Do you understand what I mean? That's why one of the reasons why you should always be friendly with the workers, because they'll actually have little ways of bending over backwards to make your job easier. They actually sympathize with you, especially when the order's late. Like, a lot of them do sympathize with you. And so when you're really friendly and really personable and you walk in and you greet them and you say hi and you have a big smile, instead of sticking your phone in their face while you stand there silently, like they know what the hell you're talking about, right? Because there's not only DoorDashers, there's Uber Eats, there's all these other pickup places. Plus, they have their own customers coming in to do pickups that were called in that have nothing to do with delivery service. It's just the customers coming in. So you sticking your phone in their face, doesn't make anything better. So, again, don't get angry at the restaurant workers. Always treat them with respect. For the most part. I know that there's a few in there that probably deserve to get their fucking asses kicked. But still, just try to be as nice as you can. You will get much further by being friendly with them. These are restaurants. They're on your side, right? You're working together. It's like you, the restaurant, and the customer are a team. Don't yell at your teammate, right? Don't take it out on them because you decided that you were going to take the order and then, you were standing right next to the place and you walk in, you expect it to magically be prepared, right? So that's one of the biggest reasons why DoorDashers get angry anyway, because it's late. And keep this in mind also, because this happens, and I've actually talked to some of the restaurants. If they don't like you, right? If they don't like you and you piss them off, they can actually call DoorDash and request that you do not get pickups from that restaurant any longer. Guess what? DoorDash is going to comply. They can suggest, and that's happened to a lot of people, especially when they get angry at the restaurant workers. They can't take it. They say bullshit. They call DoorDash and say, I don't want that person ever picking up from here again. And they have that right. And they do that. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, if you don't know this already, restaurants have a rating system for the drivers. So when you accept the order, they know it's you. They know your name, right? On their system, on their little laptop pads that they have there, there's actually a way for them to rate you as a dasher. Don't forget that. So you may not see the results of that from the restaurant, but DoorDash does. And if ever there's a problem with you or your account, DoorDash can look back and look at your history of all the abuse that you've caused in all these restaurants if you're always angry and yelling and treating the workers like crap, right? So it also pays to be friendly because they can rate you, and many of them do, believe me. I happen to be very friendly. I'm from New York City. I'm very chatty. I'm here in Oklahoma right now. Sometimes it takes them aback because they're not used to somebody talking so much. But after a few times, they actually like it, and that's when they start greeting me by name. It is very rare that I ever see another DoorDasher walk into a restaurant where they're greeted by name or the person tells them a story about what they did this weekend. That is very important when you're a dasher, to have that relationship with the restaurant. Again, one of the biggest perks of that is that sometimes they'll actually prepare your order to go before others that came before yours. You know what I'm saying? So you save time. Also, it's just nice. Just be nice to people, right? So again, the piece of advice for today, always be nice to the restaurant workers. Do you hear me? All right, very good. Again, if you like any of these videos, please give them a thumbs up. It does help me in the algorithm. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.